Picture this, Andy Warhol's factory buzzing with people, cameras flashing, a wild mix of art, fame, and chaos all under one roof. This isn't just a studio, it's a playground for accidents and ideas colliding. Creativity here doesn't stick to rules, it breaks them. What if to think creatively, you needed to become a bit like Warhol, embracing mess and madness? Let's dive into Judkins' world and uncover how the greatest thinkers hacked creativity itself. Creative breakthroughs rarely come from playing it safe. Judkins reveals how stubborn refusal to settle sparks innovation, and how that stubbornness demands a fierce, unapologetic attitude. At Warhol's factory in 1960s New York, the rule book was shredded. Instead of fine brush strokes, Warhol used silk screens and mass-produced images, Marilyn, Campbell's soup cans, turning commercial banality into high art. He didn't soften his vision just to please critics. His stubbornness created a new art form that shocked and inspired the world. Think of creativity like a bold tree in a storm. If you bend too easily, you survive but never stand out. Warhol's stubbornness was like roots gripping the earth, unmovable and determined, refusing to sway to conventions or expectations. That refusal opens space for new ideas to grow wild and free. Here's the kicker, stubbornness isn't just bullheadedness. It's a discipline, a filter that cuts away compromises that dilute ideas. Warhol's fierce refusal to settle birthed pop art's revolution. It's the secret sauce. Refuse to water down your vision, and originality will follow. If you think accidents are failure, think again. Judkins shows that many creative wins come from unexpected slip-ups, if you're ready to catch them. It's about building a system where mistakes don't kill you but spark new directions. The story of frozen peas is a classic. Clarence Birdseye wasn't trying to invent convenience food. He was researching cold climates when he noticed peas freeze perfectly in the Arctic cold, better than any method they had. That accident changed food forever and spawned an entire frozen foods industry. Imagine creativity as driving through foggy roads. You can't see far ahead, but if you keep steering and stay alert, every accidental turn might open up a new path. These failures aren't dead ends, they're unplanned detours pointing to fresh discoveries. You just have to be ready to notice them. When companies plan for accidents, they create space for innovation rather than stress. Judkins reminds us, failure isn't a glitch, it's a feature in creative systems. Accepting mistakes means you set the stage for breakthroughs that no perfect plan could design. Creativity isn't about serious grown-up logic all the time. Judkins argues the most creative minds know when to unshackle their childish playfulness. This balance fuels fresh perspectives and unexpected brilliance. Alexander McQueen's runway wasn't a calm affair. His shows featured helicopters landing on the catwalk and robots spraying paint live. This childlike sense of wonder wasn't childish immaturity, it was liberation. By daring to play boldly, McQueen reinvented fashion's language and shocked the industry into new territory. Think of play like a mental playground where rules relax. In this space, your brain reconnects with raw imagination, unhindered by the shoulds and can'ts. Judkins suggests it's where creativity blooms, like children blending dinosaurs with robots and making up new worlds, fearless and free. The surprise, being childish, here is an act of maturity. Those who master creativity know when to drop adult seriousness and dive into playful exploration. This dance between childlike freedom and adult discipline is the secret to genius-level creativity. Remember Warhol's buzzing factory? That chaos, stubbornness, and wild play was no accident. Judkins teaches us creativity thrives on breaking molds, chasing accidents, and embracing your inner child. So try this. Next time you hit a wall, dare to be stubborn, welcome that unexpected slip, and yes, play like no one's watching. That's where your best ideas live. Go make messes and magic. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.